So this week I make the golden year. Yes, 50 years. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness, 50 years. But I would like to journey with you to show you on how far I've come from a little boy in Africa to a dad in the United States. How did I come from there to here? So this video will highlight a little bit of my journey as a dad, as a former foster kid, as a former street kid, on things I have overcome, on things I've done that I never thought I could do. But also I want to show you on how I tried to make sure that my past did not follow me or my past did not drag into my future. And that's really how that helped me overcome trauma and be successful in school and also places I've been at my job. So little things that I can learn with you, just show you the 50 years I've lived so far. So let's start going, shall we? So I'm reflecting on my years being 50. Yes. You might be wondering, where are you? Well, I'm in the closet. All these years, I had the freedom to do whatever I want to do when I wanted. But when you're a dad, especially as a toddler, finding a place where you can hide and have 5 minutes to yourself is not quite easy. So on my 50, I celebrate for finding comfort and joy and privacy from my closet. See? This is my closet, literally. I'm in my closet. This is a place I go if I need a little space, if I need to reflect, sometimes even when I want to quit. This is where I come. But the kids know. They know where I am. You know, I can tell you in 5 minutes, 2 minutes, my toddler will be here and say, Daddy, where are you? You know? So anyway, just reflecting on, seriously, being 50 is like, what? How? I grew up as a street kid, grew up poor, as you all know my story. I had really no hope at all. Life was miserable in every shape, form you could imagine. And I can remember as a kid, going to bed and wondering, man, I wish I didn't have to wake up. Like, I wish I went to bed and in my sleep, I did not have to wake up to the reality of life. That was me, because poverty was so bad that you didn't know you had a next day. For me, at the same time, just having a mean dad that just really was mean in every shape, form you could imagine. Every night you went to bed, you had these words: Peter, you'll never amount to anything. Peter, you're stupid. Peter, you are this garbage. Peter, I wish you were never born so I didn't have to feed you or see you. Think about it, as a 3-year-old, 4-year-old, 5-year-old, 7-year-old, like, that's what you had before you went to bed. And when you woke up in the morning, like, you grew up in your entire life, like, you never had one kind word from your dad. Think about, as kids, especially boys, we want to please our dads. We want to show them, like, we just admire them. But everything I did, nothing ever came back with a positive attitude or an encouragement as a dad. I'm not sure he knew what school I went to. I'm not sure he knew what class I did. I'm not sure he knew anything. And we lived under the same roof. That's how distant he was. That's how clueless. He just never wanted to be part of that. Then the other part that is really hard is, like, you have one parent that you love so much, that you love your mom so much, but at the same time, she gets the same abuse you get. And the worst part is, the most abuse she gets is because she was trying to advocate for you. I'll give you an example. So, we would have literally no clothes. My butt would be hanging, that my shorts have just in tatters. And if my mom said, hey, the kids are really ashamed to our community and to our village, could you get them a pair of shoes? Or she got the beatings for that. So think about it. As a 5-7-year-old, you knew your needs will put your mom in danger. So the one side, I just didn't want to leave because I could not protect my mom. So that is the little story of what my life was. Well, you can read more in my book. I've written it in all detail. So you can go to my book and read from chapter 1. You get to see. And then for me, running away wasn't like I was running away to look for anything. So that's 10 years later. I'm like, I'm out of here. I'm not gonna be here. And the reason for me for running away wasn't like I was looking for a better future. I think I wanted to die. My own father could kill me, so why should I give him the opportunity to do so? I'm gonna run away, and I would rather die in the hands of a stranger. And that's why I ran away. It wasn't like I was looking for a future, a better life. No, just so I can die, but it wasn't in his hands. Well, I became a street kid in Kampala, and life was miserable. As a street kid, I don't know, I cannot tell you the abuse I had to endure. I cannot put it in words. Again, you can go read my books and you get to see the details of what I had to go through as a 10-year-old until almost 16 years old, you know? And throughout, so in my 20s, I got an opportunity. A stranger loved me and took me in and changed my life forever. So I went to high school, I went to university in Uganda. And then in my 30s, you know, that's really how things changed for me. That I lived in England, I came to the United States and went to school. And life was better, absolutely, in ways that I never thought I could be. Think about a kid who went to bed wishing he didn't wake up, a kid who lived on the street wished I died the next hour, a kid who had no hope, but through the kindness of a stranger, he changed that for me. If I can have hope in the midst of the worst, then maybe I can extend that to others. So that's why I truly advocate for kids. I worked for Compassion International, I worked for World Vision, you know, and my joy has truly been an advocate for the list of these. But the shocking part is today, you know, that I turned 50, that I have 5 kids in my home, I've adopted 3, you know, that I have an awesome job and an opportunity to change a life, also for myself. It's really a reflective to say how I am absolutely honored and how I'm loved and the protection that I've had and my faith as well. So I just wanted to journal with you and show never give up. It's easy to hold on the past. It's easy to use, your past as a hinge to say, well, because I was poor, that's why I do this. Or because I didn't have a good dad, that's why I'm mean to others. Yeah, I have been there, you know, and that's something I've learned, that the past will truly steal your future, and I chose to not let it be. But rather, I chose to use it seriously for better. And that's why I'm reflecting today that yes, I'm in my closet hiding from my kids, but the best life I can tell you. You know? Why? Because I chose to truly use my past for good, you know? To use it as a foundation to help myself and others, to have empathy that others had for me, to be seen and heard, just like that man who saw me. I was trying to steal from him. He didn't say, hey, you thief. No, he said, you're a kid who has a potential and I would like to help you. And that's what helped me. So for me, looking back and saying, wow, what a journey at 50 that I will be here, that I'll be called a dad, that I never thought I could be. You know, it's amazing when we see or when we look for the best in ourselves and pursue those. And that's what I'm sharing with you. Today's my birthday. Today I'm 50. And I do not want to regret my past. As I said, I just want to use it to do good for myself and for others. And I think you can do the same. It doesn't matter when you start. You could be 50 and say, man, I haven't been anywhere or done anything. It's never too late. It's never too late. Today is a day to start. Today is a day to really take the advantage of what your past was and use it as a foundation to help yourself. Don't let it ruin yourself. Don't use it as a clutch.
Come on, Daddy. We have a surprise.
Surprise for me? What?
You have to close your eyes.
I have to close my eyes?
I'm going to take you. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Whoa! Wow! I am in shock. Look at someone there. Oh, wow.
Hey, now make a wish. Go ahead. Make a big wish.
Okay. I'm recording this. Okay, make a wish.
Make a wish.
I have 2 children.
Yeah.
0. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Just over today over 30.
What a surprise.
Happy birthday.
All right, make a wish. Make a wish.
Right?
More kids.
Hey, yo.
Okay.
Birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peter. Happy birthday to you.
That counts as one. That counts as one, bro.
What a surprise. Like, I
Yeah,
had
right?
no idea.
Happy birthday, Peter.
Wow. Thank you. This is so cool. Like, what a surprise. Okay, here are the cakes. Guys, you can get as much as you want.
Birthday dad. And have a happy 50th birthday.
So I get a gift or a present for my birthday. For my birthday.
Aww, they gave you a
My
little birthday
birthday.
balloon.
From a friend, from Dr. Wesley.
Bluebell ice cream. Oh,
Yes.
it's good stuff.
Okay, alright. Look. Okay, so this is what's in here. Happy birthday. You are not big. You're not big on birthdays for yourself, but you are loved and you're seen, brother. I'm glad for you. Oh, Wesley.
Enjoy these with the kids.
By myself.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's see.
Those are nice.
Cookies.
So that's what the frosting is for.
Oh yes, that's what you use for.
So let's see. We have vanilla frosting, chocolate frosting, and strawberry frosting.
Ooh, I'm gonna be the first one to try.
That's a bad idea.
How
is it?
Warm.
How did it taste?
Ooh. Thank you.
How did it taste?
Yummy, yummy.
Sorry, guys.
For real?
That needs to be frozen.
Can we put it in the freezer?
It's already melted.
Oh dear.
that's-
Okay, I'll put it in the What do you think 50 looks like?
It looks like what you look like.
It looks like what it look like.
I'd say you look pretty good for a 50-year-old.
Really?
Yeah, you look like you're like 35.
I'm sure you want something today. Do you know what when someone says they are 5 decades?
That means they're like 50. It's like 5 times 10, which if you had decades, like 5 plus 40, like 10 plus 40 equals 50. And then that equals 50, and that
2 hours later.
At 50, what would you like to accomplish by 50?
I don't know, have a successful career at that point.
What else?
Be in like a nice home like this, in a nice neighborhood. I don't know. Have a wife and kids.
Oh,
Unlike you.
I have all that.
You have the kids part, not the wife. So you're like 90% of the way there.
If you had lots of money, what would you get?
Oh yeah? Well, technically be a new phone.
A new phone for myself.
Maybe like a new house.
And a new house would be
I don't know, I feel like I'm a pretty good gift myself, you know.
If I had like $1,000, I might get a mansion.
Oh, nice. For me, I would like a swimming pool.
Yeah, because a mansion comes with a swimming pool.
It does?
Butlers, iPhone, Nintendo.
A babysitter.
Yeah, which we already have.
Cleaners.
If I had painting, like real painting stuff,
Yeah.
I'll paint you like a big heart with glitter.
Oh, with
Because
glitter.
I'm a good glitter person, but sometimes it can be messy. And you know what? I like to do. I like to get messy.
The things I want to educate my kids, the things I try to instill my kids, even on a birthday like this, to remind them of thinking about others, to remind them like it's not always about gifts. That has been the hardest for me living in the United States. Like everything has to be gifts. I know. But some of us who grew up from a culture that didn't really focus on that, it focused on a person and really celebrating who they are. And that was it. And rejoice and have fun and smile and laugh and have a tea, and that's all. But here, everything is about gifts. And I'm learning that. But I'm also trying to teach my kids on, not always focus on that. So today we're going to dinner. We're going to dinner, and here's why. I chose dinner over a meal they don't really eat often. But it's a culture that I really love. But my kids have no clue, and I'm not sure they'll be able to try, their food, but hoping they would try because they make the most delicious food ever. So you might say like, why do your kids not try other foods? So think about this way. When you're born in a family where you ate one thing out of the box every day, always, and if you're lucky, you went to McDonald's and that was the only meal you can have that was the best, and you went there about 100 times, you're inclined to eat everything that looks like that. Mac and cheese, that's one. McDonald's, of course, that's chicken nuggets. and then pizza, and then meatball and the spaghetti and hamburger. That's how far they can go. So going to a place that doesn't have that, they're always like, what am I supposed to eat? You know? So in this case, we're gonna try something new. It's my birthday anyway. I call the shots, right? Well, I'm a dad. I always call the shots anyway. Not really. But this time, I want to see if they can try something they've never had before. A way to celebrate dad, but also other cultures. So let's see how this is gonna turn out. I'm not sure, but we'll give it a shot. Hey you, hello. How are? What are you Oh, it's dad's birthday, so you're dressing up, huh? You're putting on a belt. The belt is supposed to go on your west. Yeah, somewhere there. Okay, that's good job. You're really dressing up and I'm loving it. Okay, it's working. It's Dad's birthday. We're dressing up, using a belt to hold our pants, right? Really? Seriously? Lady, how's that gonna work? Yeah? Are you trying to, You're trying. Good job. Okay. Is that where it should be? Lady. Okay. Is that where it should be? Oh, you don't want it anymore? You're funny. It's a surprise. Where are we going? I don't think any of you has ever gone. But so here's what I'm asking you to bear with me. If you've never been or you don't like the food, don't be nasty about it, okay? Because other cultures like it. This is my favorite place to eat. This is my favorite food to eat, and I love the culture. So today it's my birthday, and I want to make it a point that we all go learn another culture. So guys, we're going to eat from, can you guess?
Saffron Indian cuisine.
Saffron. Yes, we're gonna eat Indian cuisine. Anyone learn about Indian?
No.
Yeah, that's
They have good curry.
I know, they have like the most amazing color.
It smells like spaghetti and peppers.
Yeah, I like that. What do you have? It's their first time to come to an Indian restaurant and finding something they like is impossible.
Impossible.
But for Anthony, you found something you like.
No, I got chicken curry.
Chicken curry.
Mango thing and naan bread.
Do you like the chicken, the mango? So it's really exciting. But when you have kids who cannot try anything, but me and Anthony, we are in. But the boy right here is in heaven.
He got a vegetable curry with no meat.
Yeah, I mean it's an Indian vegetable curry. No meat.
No, you did.
No chicken?
No chicken. No.
You eat chicken.
I eat chicken, but I enjoy their vegetable. They make really good ones. What are you gonna eat? You're gonna eat? What are you going to eat? Nothing? No? No?
Daddy, can I take this?
What are you gonna eat? Yes. No. Why? You can ask one. That's four. So, Indian food is more like really Ugandan food. Everything in Uganda is stew. And I think it was influenced by the Indians who came to Uganda many, many years ago. So having this is like really having Ugandan food in some way. So on my birthday, yes, I had to go close to the roots. Not right there, but really, really close. So this was the best way I could be here. So this is delicious. Yes, today is my birthday. I'm trying to show you, or to really journey with you, to show you that yes, at my age, I can be as a dad, as a 30-year-old. That there's nothing really that can stop me from being the best dad I can be. Yes, it's my birthday. My kids are in bed because I have school tomorrow and I've got some laundry to do. So it's usually not the hardest job, the most tedious, finding their clothes. Because I don't want them to wake up in the morning and say, I can't find my socks, I can't find my shirt for school. And one thing I've learned is I don't always have to be perfect, do it the right time or be ready at all time. Hey, I can only do what I can do. And I count this as a privilege, truly a privilege to be a dad and to help kids, So that I got the opportunity to be a dad, my age, yeah, it's fun. It's really fun. I'm sure most people on their birthdays, they are doing something, I don't know, cool. They're having a drink with their friends. They are, they're doing something. Me? This is better than anything else. This is really fun. I never had a birthday. I didn't know how old I was until when I was 19 years old. Think about it. I didn't know. So back there, it means nothing, This is really fun. And so I told my mom that it was a few years ago that we were celebrating birthdays. She's like, but why? Every year you're near to your grave. It's like, why should you celebrate? If your death is here and so every year you're getting closer to your grave. It's like, why is that fun to celebrate? I'm like, I'm like, Mom, we celebrate the joy of just being every day, So, but she just could not understand why people would be like me, 50, you're coming to the end of your life. But I got that. And now I choose to truly make it. I like this t-shirt. What do you think? For anyone who's celebrating birthday this week or this month, we want to say happy birthday and hope you enjoy it. And I hope it means so much to you and to your family. And remember, it's not about stuff. It's about the ones that we love and those that we enjoy and those we choose to spend time with. That is what the fun is about being a parent or celebrating life. It's those around us that really matter. That's all. So today, my kids matter, and you matter too. So today, it's really been a joy being 50. So, here what I'll ask you, please subscribe so you never have to forget any of our episodes. Remember, I believe in takes a village. It really takes a village to raise a child, and you're my village. You encourage me, you uplift me, and some of you I've learned from a few comments you've made and a few things you've sent us. We are so grateful for you, and we are thankful. On this birthday, I am thrilled that I can enjoy it with you and show you my journey on how I move from one end to the other. And also show you that it will never be too late to do anything that you love. I never thought I'd be a dad, but I was like, look, I'll walk in and do. Here I am. You can do it as well. Believe in yourself. But it begins with you. It begins with you. And I hope today I've inspired you to believe in yourself. So thank you.